we got these two here. Right now they're face down because the address. It's just don't want to open it. Oops. I have a feeling one of these I know what it is. I already feel it. Okay, so this one here. The reason I got another one of these is because the other one I had, I messed up the admin password, and I disabled the reset button on it. So it's basically bricked. So you say. So this one here, I think I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. So, yep. Yep. I'm surprised this came in here so fast. But this is the OEM version of an Xbox wireless adapter. So let's see here. Okay. Alright, let's get that one off. Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna mute that. Alright, here we go. So got both of them out. It's right there. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is the OEM adapter. See here, we got, ooh, okay. So we got what looks to be, yeah, we got the instruction manual. Well, look what we have here. This wasn't included in my aftermarket one. An extension cord. It is USB 2 as usual. It's meant for this. That's actually pretty handy. I didn't expect that I was gonna go with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up now. The box is a little bit dented in, but I think that's just shipping. I don't. Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna. Alright, so there's the instruction manual. So nothing too special. We got the hotspot here. Nothing too special. Okay, we got the information for it, which I don't think I need. Okay, so we got what looks to be the card for the SIM card that's in here. And I'm going to be swapping the SIM card from this. Important information, terms and condition. Okay, so of course we get the battery and the charging cable. So the charging cable is just a standard USB-C cable. All right. A standard battery. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. There is the SIM card in there, so I'm gonna be going ahead. Let's go ahead and do it now. We got this one, which I don't like how this one turns on when you plug it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap the SIM card. All right, gonna go ahead and take that out. Take this SIM card out and put it into this hotspot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in, and we should get network. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in. All right, let's put the battery back into this one and close the cover back up. So I'm not going to be disabling the reset button on this one, and I will learn from my mistakes. Yep, power's on. Now the only downfall is this one does not have the T-Mobile logo. But as long as I know that this is the T-Mobile one, so I can make a label for it. It says welcome, and now it says please wait. It's gonna get information from the SIM card, and we got it. So of course the battery is half charged, which is as usual for storage, and we do have cellular signal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clear this. Oops. All right, insert second line. Okay, so I'm printing this. Oh, no service available. And I know why, because the signal is very weak. That's why it says no service available. Signal is very weak, so. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. Alright, we got signal again. Only time it says no service is because it's just because the signal is very weak, so. Alright. I will set this up. Once I set this up, I'll go ahead and make sure I configure it, and I will leave the reset button on the back enabled, so that way if I ever forget the admin password, I could easily just reset this one, and then and then of course, because the default admin password is just admin simply on this one. So in fact, I think. Yeah, see, we've got password. It doesn't show it here, but it is admin as a default password. So, yeah, at least it does work. And one thing I did to the A10 is I showed the cycle count, which I'm surprised is set to limited. So if you look here, this is the other one, which unfortunately I forgot the passcode and disabled the reset button, so I couldn't reset it. So unfortunate, but now I got a better one of this. So if I go ahead and go into here, this is my AT&T one. So you can see that the T-Mobile one didn't have a logo, so I had to put that there, but the AT&T one has it. So, and I will turn this one on to show you what I added to this one. So now I will configure this one so it won't have the default password and default name. So right now it's just the default name, but I'm going to be configuring that. So we got settings info, AT&T, and there we go. So I will enable this on this one here so I can see the cycle count and see how the cycle ends. Ooh, what the? Okay, it's supposed to be 25, and the half the pixels on it load up. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and it was 29, but yeah, I never seen that before where that glitches out. But you see, this is the cycle count, and I'm going to be putting it onto this one here as well. So, yeah. And I'm going to turn this off. I like when you turn this off, it actually says goodbye. Now the charger that comes with is a charger that's compatible with this. It's USB-C. So, see here? And this is always on. This does not need a resistor to turn it on because these do not have the resistors to turn on a charger that's at 0 volts, which it's only 5 volts, so it's, I guess, fine. So you can see here, we've got this USB-C connector, and this is literally just a permanently attached cord. I honestly don't know why Franklin did it to the T10s, because when I got the A10, it did not actually come with this adapter. It actually came with a generic Samsung adapter and then a USB-A to USB-C, which is better because at least you can replace the cord if you need to. This one here, this is a Franklin OEM power adapter as well. Should power supply, 5 volts, 2 amps, and then that's what the AT&T one can take as well. So, and my dots playing useful, but you see, it does work on the T-Mobile one. And then if I go ahead and go for the AT&T one, it does fit because it USB-C. They're universal. So at least another power adapter that I could use, technically speaking. So, yeah.